Hey guys, so as I said, we'd be doing a chest opening tonight. Probably play a little bit here, play some here in a little bit, but right now I think we're just going to open some chests. We've got 23 of them to go through tonight, so I guess we'll just start with the silvery ones. Contain 3 rewards, gems, special items. You can always get an upgrade to the next level chest, so if we get lucky we get some loot keys tonight, and we get to see some of that stuff. So let's see what we got here. Let's open our first chest. So we got at least a blue one, at least. Not that I didn't already have 32 of them, and that's the thing. On most of these I'm going to have every card already. It's just that we get to open more in case we want to do upgrades to them, I guess, for now. It's not a ton out of that one, so let's open the next one here. Alright, we actually got some gems this time. That's kind of handy. Oh, nice. An upgraded gem. And an XP 1-win boost, so that's kind of handy. Haven't gotten any of those in a while. And of course another card, so. Get rid of that. Okay. Alright, let's try this next one. See what we get. Oh, got a bunch of reputation, which obviously I don't need a 3.5 million, but that's alright. 2 green cards, no blues. That's kind of annoying, but hey, take what you can get. Let's go ahead and open the next one. And a reputation boost 1 win, so that's kind of handy. That's an interesting looking card. That's actually a really cool card. I didn't even know that one was out there. So that's kind of cool. Lucky block I've used. I haven't used this one yet, so might have to try that on a deck eventually. Let's go ahead and open another one. We got a gag order, so that's always a good card to have. Unstoppable Spells is one that I really like. That ability casts 8% of their current health as ability damage to nearby enemies, so you don't even have to target them direct, they just take the damage. It's really good on Gideon. To the next one. Regenerative Rest, that's not so bad. Powerful Strikes, I use this one all the time in my Crit Blast. Love that card. Powerful Strikes increases your basic damage by 15%, which makes for a really good damage boost in early game. Healing Towers again. Oh, and this is a better one than I've had before. This one has 2.54% mana regen. Generally, you only get 2%. So that's kind of cool. And some more reputation. So let's go ahead and do the next one here. So, loan bonus gold. It's kind of a hard one to decide whether or not to use. If you're mid a lot, that might not be so bad early game. Potion. Executioner Rush is kind of cool if you're playing a Kalari because it lets you you gain movement speed, after killing an enemy unit, so that's kind of handy. Purifying Strikes, I don't think I've ever actually read this one. It gives you debuffs if you happen to have a buff on you. Let's try the next one. Oh, we got a purple card. Card is unequipped on deck. Oh, 100 basic damage. Nice. Kind of cool. So as long as you're not dying, that's actually a pretty decent card to have. And some more rep. The debuff auras are really good too. I like these because they reduce in a range around you, which makes things a lot nicer. Alright, let's open the next one. And as you're noticing, if you're watching here, you know, I'm getting multiples of each one of these cards as we go. It's another weekend. Golden Touch is kind of cool if you're doing beginning game stuff with it. You get some good mana, some good regen, and every time you destroy a target minion, you get bonus golden experience, so it's kind of handy if you're having a hard time leveling solo. Another reputation win, so that'd be cool. Let's jump in here and see what else we get. Armored Shadow Wards, it's always good. Gives you armor when you're near it, so you place it in lane or right at the corner of a lane where you know you're going to have fights. Not sure on this one. This one gives you, yeah, but it's a cursed card. I'm not a huge fan of these because you can only equip them once. You can't de-equip them. So now the advantage of this is every time an enemy structure is destroyed, you gain some. So you have a total of moving this up 12 times 4, an extra 84 power if you can destroy the whole enemy side. So it's kind of cool. Gets you a lot of power. They have their advantages, I'm just not a fan. So on to number 3 here. Oh, we got a Ruthless Ring. Slowing Strikes is good. Every time, I think it's every time you hit, they reduce their speed. Yeah, stacking up to 10 times. Max attack gets to root them. So if you're a fast attacker, that's a great card to use. It's very much more powerful. Of course, a teleport. This is not so bad. 2.86 basic damage to all heroes for every 10% of enemy heroes' life missing, so super handy as well. Unless you're going to stack on some extra damage. Alright, so Group Power is an epic card. It's kind of cool. For every hero nearby that's allied, you gain 15 power. So if your whole team is near you, you pick up an extra 60 power, you know, while they're near you. It's great for doing heavy pushes when everybody, you know, jumps mid lane or, you know, jumps right or jumps left, or you're going in against Orb Prime. You know, it's an awesome card to have on. It's not horribly, it's pretty expensive, but it's more of an end-game card. Group Stasis is another one that's kind of cool. You stasis yourself and all allies near you. Well, actually all heroes now. It used to be all allies, but now it's all heroes for 2.5 seconds. So it's a great way to stop your team from dying and stop them from attacking if you're in close range. You see this kind of card in League. They have stasis ones that you can do. Yeah, it's one of those very situational cards. Alright, last gold box. Let's see what else we got here. Didn't get anything cool on this one. I have not seen Split Pusher. I probably have, I just haven't ever looked at it. Wow, nearby allied minions gain 55 health regen and 6 power. Gold cost is reduced by 500 each point purchased. So you can reduce the cost of this card by putting points into, it looks like green, so your health. So that's pretty cool. Alright, now we're on to the gold chest. So let's see how many gold chests we can get open here. Right, first one. Nothing super great. Another Group Stasis again. The rest of these are all pretty common. Hoping for some epic chest keys is what we're really hoping for. This is a growth card. You gain 1 power and 20 max health every minute with no stacking limit. Gold cost is then reduced for every point purchased in green by 500. So after, I would assume that after 9 points, it's a free card to equip. But if you have 9 points, you're already so far into the game that I'm not sure that you're gaining a ton by having it equipped. Let's run here. So we got Bullseye, another rare one. Mark an enemy. Nearby allied minions will attack that target for 15 seconds. It's kind of handy to force your minion wave onto somebody. It's a low-cost card, so it's definitely an early game. Blood Damage Aura is kind of cool. You take 55 damage, and so does any enemy near you. The problem with that is you gotta have a ton of regen to make that work. That's why it has a ton in the life already to try to get you in there. Let's open the next one here. Oh, we got another rep boost. That's kind of cool. Oh, and we got Fireball. Fireball's another good one for Gideon. Launch a Fireball, dealing 150 plus 15 per hero level, ability damage, and burning for 200 ability damage over 4 seconds. So, a great all-purpose card for just doing extra damage when you can't cast a spell or you're out of mana. Here. Got Frenzy. It's a good rare card. You gain attack speed and move speed for 6 seconds. You take 15% additional damage though while it's active, so it's got to be really worth it to pop that card. A lot of times you use that for taking down towers. So let's see what else we can get. We got 5 chests left and still haven't gotten a key. Let's hope our luck improves here. Sacrificial Link is kind of cool if you're a heavy heal character, you have a lot of life. Both heroes take 8% of their health and ability damage per second, continues until it's broke or disconnected. If you have massive regen or somebody helping you with regen like a phase, or any of your supports near you, you can use this to actually kill people. It is a mid-game card. Also got Shredding Strikes, which is kind of cool. So I got an upper version of that as well. It's kind of cool. Let's see what else we can get here. Right. So the only one we really got here was Spell Protection. The ability to reduce ability damage by 85 for the next 6 seconds. I don't know why the word seconds is off there, but it's 6 seconds. Kind of a cool card. It makes it to where you can survive if you're going up against a Gideon or any other pure AP. So this one is a mana restore, so that's kind of cool. Mana generator. Looks like it's an upgraded version because I think 4 is the default. Alright, 3 to go. Alright, more reputation, improved health regen. So this is a nice one. This one gives us power and health regen, and you heal for 0.28 of max health and increases by 0.28 for every second you're out of combat. So, you can get an extra 2%, 1.5% or so on top of the standard health regen. So it can help out quite a bit. But that's an in-game regen card. So, alright, 2 chests left here. Let's see what else we get. Want another Purifying Strikes. We're going to look at that. So you can see that. Another Mana Fountain. Mana Fountains are super handy. I like them when they have mana regen on them. That's primarily the ones that I use for these. I don't need the armor. I want additional mana regen on top of missing mana regen. It helps boost this to where it is a much more efficient item to have. So, alright, last one. Do we get a key? Nope, no keys. No keys today. So, got another XP boost. So, I got 2 XP boosts and 3 rep boosts, so it's not all bad. Don't really need the XP boost terribly, but would have been nice to have gotten some epic keys for today so we could have opened some loot crates, but it's kind of how it goes. Every week I plan on opening however many I get during the week, so we'll restart stockpiling tonight as we start running, and then next Friday we'll open a bunch more. Hopefully we have more next week. All depends on how well I play. So, alright guys.